Alright, so we got a sponsored stream here for Days of Doom, trying it out for the very first time. It is a post-apocalyptic game that at first glance looks like something between like a tactics game and Darkest Dungeon. You know, kind of like a roguelike where you go through, it's turn-based, you control different people, they've got different abilities, you try to get farther and farther and farther, and if you get wiped out, you gotta start over, but you might unlock some stuff that will help you on future runs, things like that. I'm immediately intrigued by the hoodie wizard girl. All right, so new game. Do you want to play the tutorial? Yes, I do. I have not seen this before. I have not played it before. Let's jump into it.
The apocalypse wasn't the end of the world, just the end of the one we knew. Over time, a new world took shape. A little darker, a little stranger than the old one. The inhabitants of this post-apocalyptic wasteland range from your run-of-the-mill zombies to your usual psychotic, murderous, spiky, armored raider clans.
The usual spiky
and the elite reptilians everyone knows were really in charge, back in the before times. But there are still people too. Quite extraordinary people trying to make a life out here, trying to find safety, trying to find sanctuary. The city is real, and you can get there with the right planning and enough supplies.
And an armored school
Resources
bus.
in this world are scarce, and the dangers are many. But hope, that you can have for free, and that's all you need to get started. So long as you're willing to fight for it.
Man, I would just use the bus to drive over those guys. I wouldn't get out of the bus. You crazy. Whoa! Welcome to the combat encounter screen. Next. Combat resolves in turns. Each of your units have 2 action points that allows them to perform actions. Every action you make costs 1 point. Move is the default action every unit has selected at the start of their turn. Command your unit to move up to the enemy at the march position with left click. Okay. You can now select your unit's action swing. W. Use swing to hit the shambler. Zombie units also operate with 2 action points each, however, due to their simple-minded nature, performing an attack always ends their turn. Now that hit me for 14. Do they always do 14? Each unit has a health bar above their head, indicating how many health points they have remaining. Once a unit's health reaches 0, they immediately die. Every playable character also has a special. In this case, you're in control of a fighter, which has Shoulder Slam. Use Shoulder Slam to deal damage, push, and stun a nearby enemy by selecting a direction with left click. The zombie you just damaged now has a status effect applied. To see detailed information on any unit or object, hover over the unit or object you want to inspect while holding Alt. Oh. Oh, you can see his whole kit. Stun for 1 turn, has move, has swipe. Horde Mentality. All friendly zombie units within 1 tile gain +3 damage. Oh, ooh, that's interesting. Reminds me of Magic the Gathering Slivers. Use what you have learned to finish the encounter. All right. You can attack diagonally. That's useful information. What's the Q? Does Q just move? I wonder if I move really far back, can he reach me? I don't know how much movement he's got. Let's see. Shoulder Slam is called a guard, reduces damage taken by 50%. Okay, so I should use guard. Can I attack and then guard? Okay, so that's the play, because you can't move out of range of them. So attack and then go to guard. Alright.
Victory!
Easy. Alright. What's next? Resources. Scrap, food, fuel, and renown. Okay. Ooh. This is the navigation map. Your current location is marked here. Moving to each new node normally costs fuel. You can track your resources at the top left of the screen. Here, okay. If you run out of fuel, the journey's over. Move to the next node by pressing on it. You're in luck. You just met a stranded gunslinger willing to join your crew. Agree to team up. I'm glad we see eye to eye. Traversing these lanes alone is practically suicide. Sadie Brick. Alright. Okay, move here. At the start of each combat encounter, you'll enter squad placement phase. During it, you can move around all your units within the white area before combat is started. What can Sadie do? Gunshot deals 25 damage to target up to 3 tiles away. Lethal Shell, 30 fire to all units in a line up to 5 tiles away, 3 turn cooldown. Precision, friendly units within 0 tile range gain 10% critical hit chance. Within 0 tiles? So is that like self only? This guy's toughness. Friendly units within 1 tile range take 20% reduced damage from attacks. Barrel deals damage and releases toxic fumes in an area once destroyed. Okay. Now that you have multiple enemies on your squad, it's important to mention the turn order. Every unit has their own speed, which determines where they are placed in turn order. Okay, Darkest Dungeon has that too. As you can see, your gunslinger acts first. Proceed with the encounter as you see fit. Alright, I'll just guard. Okay, so if I could have moved 2 squares and I just moved 1 square, that's still my turn. Okay, can I attack twice? Oh, yes I can. Okay. Good to know. I also wonder if there... No, it doesn't look like it. I was curious if there was a game speed, but that's fine. Alright, move here. Knock him back. Alright, you move here, and then let's try your special ability, which is the piercing shot going downward. And can you hit diagonally also? Yes, you can. Easy. Alright.
Victory.
Okay. I was planning on blowing up the barrel, but I didn't really get the chance. Alright, so they've got XP bars. Every victory brings you closer to Sanctuary, and your crew sure likes winning. You'll get there in no time. Medkit. Restores a nearby friendly unit's health by 80, can be cast on self. I wonder if that is only usable in combat or if I can use it outside it. The last encounter rewarded you with a consumable item, a medkit. Visit the management screen to equip it. This screen allows you to see your inventory, the units currently present in your squad, and their info. Every unit has at least 1 slot for equipping consumables to help them in combat, as well as 3 slots for runes. Equipable trinkets that grant passive bonuses. Select the medkit from your inventory to equip it to the character you are inspecting. Okay. Alright. Can I click any of this? No. Alright. Next one. Did the fighter not regen health? I don't think so. Which one is this? That one in the back. Let's do that. What is that barrel? Water barrel. Okay. Oh, he's gonna live with 2 health. Ugh. I wonder if I have to worry about friendly fire. You can use the medkit you previously equipped near your main actions. Using a consumable costs 1 action point as well. Heals you for 80? Alright, so I'll wait for him to get a bit lower. Alright, Alright, so diagonal piercing shot. Can't get in range of that one. Alright, so just shoot that guy. This makes me a bit nervous. And the two people aren't close together, so his toughness aura isn't hitting that guy currently. Ouch. We can do 2 hits on this and kill it. And he can do 2 hits on this and kill it. Nine. Okay. Knock him away, which stuns him.
Victory.
Okay, that hurt. Alright, scrap food, fuel, renown, bit of XP. Now, most of these games will eventually, you know, throw you into a fight that you just cannot win in the tutorial. And then you end up with a... Yeah, I think I just found it. I think I just found it. Oh my god, those abomination-looking guys. 200 health? Let's see what this says. So what does the water do? Maybe like there's an electricity thing later on? Gosh. I wonder if when this guy swings the club, if it has any cleave. Like if it splashes through things. No, I don't think so. Medkit. Oh! I didn't know that shoulder charge had like a piercing damage. It hit that guy too. Interesting. Alright, so again, I'm wondering if there's friendly fire on this. It says it does to all units in a line. I'm wondering if I go there and fire, if it will hit all of those, including him. Let's test it. Yep, it does have friendly fire. Sorry, bro. I had to shoot through your lung to hit the enemy. They were, you know, they were right there. It was for science. For science! Oh my gosh, ow. $25 damage. Alright, okay, he's stunned. I'm hoping... How much movement? Can I see this guy's movement? Don't get in range to hit me. Okay. I don't know if he can hit both of us or not. Alright, so we're gonna swing once. And then we're going to guard. Oh, gods! What? Wow!
Defeat.
When they die, they explode, do damage around them, and little dudes come out. The little dudes didn't even get a chance to hit me. The explosion killed me. Oh my god. RIP. I was like, there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. It's like the big fat guys in Diablo 3. Skill issue? Yeah. Welcome to your settlement. This quiet abode will serve you as a place to recoup, recruit new squad mates, and purchase upgrades that will help you out on future journeys to Sanctuary. Alright, how do I get the Vestal? During your journeys, among other resources, you will generate renown. Renown is the only resource that persists between runs. As the settlement hears about the continuous deeds performed by the various adventurers leaving for Sanctuary, improvements can be made for all the facilities present. To start forming squads, you will need to accommodate potential candidates. Let's build living quarters here. Select the candidate's capacity upgrade to purchase it. Allows 4 candidates to reside at the settlement. Okay. To start preparing a squad for a new run, press on the notice board stationed at the bottom right, or press the Start Journey button. Here you can see the run setup screen. On the left you see a selection of volunteers, each with their own unique stats. Pressing on a unit's card will add them to your squad. For now, you can have a maximum of 3 squad members to take on the journey to Sanctuary. Okay. Alright. Next. Once you have formed your squad, you can press Start Journey to set off on the road to Sanctuary. Good luck. Alright, I immediately have multiple questions. One, these guys that died, do they keep their XP, or is that reset each run? The XP bar there seems empty. I'm assuming it reset? Okay. First of all, okay, I love this. Chat, her class is Hydromancer. Not the first time I've heard of that, but the giant jug on her back. She's got a water jug from like one of those office fountains. And it's like the water version, it's like the post-apocalyptic water version of Gara. Splash attack, 27 damage to a target up to 3 tiles away. Whirlpool, 15 water damage in an area. Ooh, area attack, up to 5 tiles away. Units standing on the cross part of the area are pulled to the center. 3-turn cooldown, that sounds useful. Silence, enemies within 1 tile range cannot use abilities. Wow. Dweller Priestess, Dagger Flick. 21 damage to a target up to 2 tiles away. 2 miles away. That's a virtuoso. Hey, see that guy over there? Dagger. 2 miles away. Luck of the Draw. Ability. Create a shield for a targeted friendly unit, negating damage 3 times. Last 2 turns, 3-turn cooldown. Helping Hand. Support items used by the Priestess are also applied to all other friendly units in 1 tile range. So not really a healer, but a shielder. Alright. Says I can bring 3 people. I'm gonna bring these 3. 2 miles, what an arm, yeah. Oh my, wait, we have a choice of where to go. We can go to the question mark or the sword. Huh. You spot a very well-preserved school bus in a ditch. What's up, Miss Frizzle? Surrounded by zombies. The tires look pristine, and if the rest of it's anything to go by, what's under the hood is probably just as invaluable. If you have Thrasher, you can lure the zombies away. Clear out the zombies. You're not gonna leave something that valuable out here for zombies to nest in or raiders to grab. Fight. Okay, 3 Zambos. That's fine. Is this from the creators of Walking Dead? No, it's from the creator of Pong. Atari was involved. That's fantastic. Yeah, it was made by Atari and Sneakybox, who's a trusted Atari partner. Let's see, Ash Frost. Okay, nothing's in dagger range, so let's throw a shield on him. The shield's made out of cards. That's lovely. Move here. Wait, really? Oh, I thought that would be in range. Okay, let's do this then. Slam them together. And that left water on the ground for something to be used in the future. Ow, no! Alright, and the card should block it. You know what I would think would make it be a good touch is if the number of cards would dwindle. Like, because it blocks 3 hits, right? We see 3 cards. If after it blocked a hit, it went down to 2 cards, then 1, then 0. Alright. 2 Mile Dagger. Water. Can't reach that one. We can move, though. And hopefully he swings. Oh, the shield wore off. Does she fly? I just noticed. Out of range.
Victory.
33 crit. Okay. Oil 10. Applies oil to all units and tiles in an area up to 5 tiles away. I'm assuming we're going to have access to fire at some point, since we're finding a way to oil people. It's time to oil up. What's that? Alright, I'm curious what the tent is, so let's go toward the tent. Oh boy. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you go here. I can do a double movement. Let's just wait there. Okay, so he did a double movement. Shield. Okay, can she reach him with an attack this turn? No, she can't. So move down here. Water bullet. And we learned earlier when this thing dies, it's going to make babies. Unfortunately, I should have. Okay, so I should have saved the shield for that thing. All right. Oh, look at the water shield. That looks neat. Here, charge him. Oh, her range is so short. What if I pull him into the barrel? Will the barrel hurt him? No, but it did explode the barrel. Alright, his stun wore off. Alright, shield cooldown's up. So redo the shields, throw a knife. Okay, that's 1 shield gone. 2 remain. Let's see if we can force it to pop before the shield breaks.
Victory.
Wait, what? Okay, two theories. One theory is there's multiple of the big fat guys, there's multiple types of those. Second theory is that if it's the last one standing, when it dies, the fight just ends and it says you win. Alright, let's see what this is. You reach a quiet abode where you can rest up and tend to your wounds. Restore 30% HP to all members, or restore 50% HP to all members, but use up some food. Let's just do that one. Invigorated, you move on with your journey. Okay, so the tent is a resting site. Now we know. You find yourself in a small town trying to outrun a giant thunderstorm. You see a few buildings you can use for shelter. Hide in the school building, the closest house, or a restaurant. School building? You manage to hide inside the local school just as the storm hits the town. While waiting it out, you explore and find some scrap. Can you backtrack? I guess you can. After picking through a roadway of badly damaged vehicles and torn up asphalt, you come upon a large empty cage with bent and broken bars, and ropes tied to it as though to drag it with, but no signs of life at the scene. So, I don't know, we might get jumped by a large animal if we stop here. Try to scrap the cage. The metal will be good for something, not sure. Not like it's keeping anything caged anymore, anyway. Okay. I wonder if it rolled a dice there or not. You know, this screen here reminds me of when I played Inscription. You came across a secluded hunting lodge encircled by a barbed wire fence. It appears empty, but who knows what dangers lurk in such a well-guarded place. Approach the lodge. You make your way towards the lodge, past the fence, and huddle near the door. Enter. As you are opening the door, you hear a click. A large barreled turret on the roof, previously unnoticed by the party, launches a projectile with a deep thunk. The projectile explodes near your butt. So you have to scramble some of your resources for repairs. Continue. Oh, that's it? We just get shot and run? Alright. Just gonna let them come closer. Running away when being shot is normal response. Well, yeah, but if the big turret thing just fired one shot and it's automated and it's out of ammo, now we can explore the house. That's my thought, anyway. Pull these into the barrel. Nice! The combination of the water attack and the barrel hit them twice. Alright. Block. I wonder if they always go for the nearest target. If so, could absolutely use that. I've got one blocker. Actually, I think he's gonna lose his block when he ends his turn. So I'm gonna do one swing. And then I'm going to put guard up. Yep, the block just went away. Alright, so we guard. Oh, no. It went for her. Okay, alright. So it's not as easily predictable as we had thought it might be.
Victory!
They all leveled up. So, what does that do? It didn't give them a full heal. You know, some games level ups get full heals. So what, did they just get stronger, maybe? I can't hold Alt at this screen to look at them. I can click on the bus in the bottom left.